Hey guys, welcome to another video! And today we are gonna rank Welcome to Demon School Iruma-Kun characters, which I'm excited about because these are so fun to make. They're just so fun. Before we get into it, I'm just gonna give a little warning in advance. I made this tier list myself, and it has characters from beyond the show in it. So, spoiler warning, it is okay. I won't be mad if you click off the video now, because I will spoil everything for you because I'm excited about it, okay? I'm gonna say that right now. I blabber when I'm excited. So if you don't want to get spoiled, please click off, enjoy some of my other videos instead, check out my Patreon, go watch something different, I don't know. Just be safe out there. And then, second disclaimer is that my opinions can be different from other people's opinions, but we do not hate anybody in this community on my channel, so whoever has opinions other than yours, be respectful of my opinions, be respectful of others, and let's just have some fun. Let's just have a chill time. So let's get on into it. Okay, so I might add to the tiers as we go because I'm known for doing that. I apologize in advance. But so far we have favorite characters, pretty self-explanatory. I love them. I like them. I don't mind them. They're alright. I don't really like them, but you know, they're okay. They're decent. Like meh. I don't have an opinion of them. You know, I don't like them. Period. I just don't like them, and then I hate them with a burning passion. I think you know who's gonna go into that list. Two people I know for sure are gonna go into that list. Okay, and if you know me, you know. Okay, you know. But yeah, we're just gonna go down the line. I've included a bunch of characters from all the seasons, from way into the manga. But yeah, also it's not every single character. I just did all the ones that I could kind of remember because there's so many characters. So just keep that in mind. It's not every single character in the series, but it's a good chunk. Yeah, it's a good little bit, so. Alright, let's start. Alright, first. Oh, also, I'm going to put the link in the description for the tier list before I forget about this, sorry. So if you guys want to do the tier, go ahead. Do the tier list. Also, tag me. I don't know. Get my attention somehow. I would love to see what your list look like. Enough said. Any of my other ranking videos, I would love to see your guys' opinions and tier lists too, so don't get in contact me somehow via any of my socials I put in the description. I would love to see your guys' opinions. But anyway, let's get on into this. So first up is Iruma, and I think you know where he's going. Boom! I think he's one of the rare protagonist characters that I would put in the favorite character list, you know? It's kind of funny because a lot of the main characters, they get even though I like them, they get overshadowed by a lot of the side characters for me because I love them side characters. But Iruma is just too pure and such a good kid that there's no way that he's not a good kid and favorite character to me. He's just a good boy, and I just want him to have a good life. And I'm so happy he has friends and family now. Not his other family. Fuck his other family. But them, yes. But yeah, he's one of my favorite characters of the whole thing, which is really nice because he's pretty much there the whole last time, which would be kind of sad if I didn't like I didn't even like him. You know what I mean? But peak character, protagonist, love him to death. Now, Shax, you know what? I'm going to put him in. I think I'm going to put him in favorite characters too. And mostly because of his relationship with Iruma. If you read the manga, even in the third season of the show, I was really surprised by how much screen time this boy got. But the screen time I got with him, I just love him, man. He's such a good friend to Iruma, and they bonded over season 3 when they became the young kings together. And, like, he's just there for Iruma, and he's just a fun guy that likes video games. I mean, he's a bit of, like, the pervert character, but he's the respectful one, you know? He's the respectful one. Also, he reminds me of Kaminari, not just with the hairstyle, but, again, with the perviness, but he's, like, a respectful perv, you know? That's different from Mineta. Mineta's the icky perv, you know? But he's also just a sweet guy in general, and also is kind of just oblivious. Like, there's a recent chapter where, like, a girl actually likes him, and he just likes hanging out with her because she likes video games, and they're just friends to him. And then he's like, man, I wish I could find a girl. And I was like, oh, God, you're so dumb, but I love you anyway. One day you'll get there. One day you'll find her. But yeah, he's a good time all around, and I enjoy his character a lot. Now, for, I'm going to say his name wrong, Alistair, like Allocer, I think that's how you spell it. This picture, honestly, is not doing him any favors. But he really does get, like, a glow up later down the line. And he's also just a good classmate. And he has his moments where I'm just like, yes, queen. So I'm going to put them in, you know what, I'm going to put him in I like them, because I do very much like him, but he's not like the love them tier, you know? But he's still a very good character, and I like his relationship with Jazz later down the line. It's a fun time. He's also kind of sassy, and we love a sassy man. So yeah, there's that. Now, this is one, I don't remember his name. He's one of the ones I added just because I remembered him. But not his name. So he's just kind of here. But he's one of the student council guys. I think he's like the main person that talks to Amari out of the student council guys. But he's alright. I don't mind him. He doesn't really get a lot of development other than he's also, like, there's a little arc later down the line where it talks about how everyone in the student council was troublemakers in their own way. So you can tell that he's trying to better himself, which is, like, good job, my guy. So I'm going to put him in, I don't mind him. He's a good guy. I want to see more screen time of him, honestly. Now, him, also same thing. Student council guy. Don't remember his name. But, just because of the hair, I'm going to put him in the I like him. Like, something about that hairstyle with the butt. If you guys have been, like, subscribers of the channel since pretty much the beginning, I don't know what it is. I like that hairstyle. It's like, it gets me, okay? I'm just like, oh. Like, any character with that hairstyle, with the bun, I just can't. I love them. I'm just attracted to them, okay? It's a problem. But just because of his hairstyle alone, he's going right there, okay? And that's it. Also, he has, like, the same points as the other guy, just he's one up by the bun. Now, oh god, I'm trying to remember his name. There's so many characters. Shoot, I don't remember his name, but I do very much like this sassy queen. I'm gonna put him, oh god, I'm trying to decide which, you know what, I'm gonna put them, and I love them, because I hated him at first, because he was kind of annoying, not gonna lie, sorry fans, but he grew on me, like, after the whole Amari arc, like, I'm so annoyed by him, but later down the line, he does help Iruma in different ways, and you can tell that he cares. Like, he even, like, when they went to the amusement park, he even, like, sacrificed, like, he didn't realize at the time, but he has that mentality that he wants to protect people, even subconsciously, you know what I mean? So him, like, sacrificing himself to, like, protect the others is a very good point in my book. And he's just a funny guy, you know what I mean? He's just a funny dude. And I like them funny dudes. I love them flamboyant, funny guys, you know what I mean? Need more screen time. Need more screen time. Man, I wish I remembered your name, dude. Oh, no. That's bad. I can't remember it. Shoot. You know what? Too late now. I can't remember his name for the life of me. I'm sorry. Now, this guy, you will not see him until, like, season, like, I don't know, 5, maybe 6, if the show goes that far. But he's one of the second years. There's, like, a whole arc where Iruma's class teams up with a bunch of first years and they have to fight the teachers, and it's badass and awesome, and Opera's the elf. Oh, good arc. It's a good arc. But I actually really like his character. He also becomes part of the student council on accident, which is hilarious, dude. But I like him just for his one comment where he doesn't want, he's like, I've heard of the Iruma harem, I don't want to be in it, and then he gets sucked into it anyway. And it's so funny, dude. So, just because of that, I'm gonna put him, and I like them, just because he cracks me up, dog. And I want him to have more screen time. I'm really hoping that he gets more screen time, dude. I need more funny jokes in my life, man. Now we got Opera. You know what? I think I'm gonna make a new tier. Give me Opera, and we will change the color to red. There we go. So, Opera going in top tier. So now, if you watched my She-Ra ranking videos, you can probably see the pattern that's gonna happen here in a minute. But this section is gonna be characters that I like. They're my favorite characters in the whole show of existence. I love them. They deserve their own tier. In the She-Ra video, spoiler alert, 3 people made that tier. And so I think at least 2 people, one including Opera, is going to be in this tier. If you know me, if you know who Best Boy is, he's going to be there, okay? Whenever we get to him. He's going to be there right next to Opera, because I love both of them to death. Dude, I love him. Opera is, like, the sassiest person I've ever met. And, like, the added bonus that they are, like, an LGBT rep, like, canonically, is very important to me. And, like, people that, you know, are, like, non-binary. It's really cool. But I also just love their personality and the fact that they will protect Iruma. And, like, throughout the series, like, they become that older sibling protector character for Iruma that Iruma never had. But also, they're just a badass. And they're just, like, they just punch the guy in like the amusement park arc, which is badass as hell. And then even when they were like a child or like in school, the fact that they teased Caligo is so good, dude. Like, it lasted with them until they were adults, and Caligo still was like, Opera, no. And it's just so good. Also, I'm like a sucker for cats too. So Opera is just hitting all the check marks here. A favorite character, you know what I mean? Just mwah, mwah, perfect character in my book. I love them so much. Now, this guy is, I forget his name, but he is an Akudal that we might see in season 4, maybe at the end, either that or season 5. But he comes around and becomes a student council member later. He's part of the group of first years I mentioned before. He has his funny moments. His whole, like, family, their, like, family blood magic or whatever is, like, bloodline magic is essentially they have to have people love them to get more powerful. And, like, his brother is, like, a famous art, like a singer, and other ones, a book writer, yada yada, and he's an Akudal. And he has his funny moments, man, especially with Sobnok's sister, which is hilarious. Which I really want to see that animated really bad. But I like him. He cracked me up a few times. But yeah, I'll just put him in the I like them tier because he hasn't had enough screen time, even in the manga, to like really elevate him more, you know what I mean? So I'll put him there. Now, the sister. Oh, the sister. I don't, So this is, I'm blanking on her name too. Oh my god, I'm not a true fan. But this is the little sister of her. Put her back down. And she becomes a first year. But in the end of season 4, maybe in season 5, you get to meet her. And I don't know how, like, she's very much the, like, I want to get with Iruma character. She joined the harem very quickly. Like, record time quickly. But she's kind of there now. She does have her moments where she makes me laugh, but at the same time, I feel like her motivations and character are a little bit one note at the moment. Like, it's just pretty much like, I want to be with Iruma. I want to be with Iruma. But she's still a fun character, and she has her funny moments. So I'm going to put her... You know what? I'm going to move him down and put her here, I think. Because I like her. Well, no, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to put him, I don't mind them. She needs more screen time for me to really, like, elevate her up, I think. But she is a fun time, either way. Now, Sobnok's sister, Sylvia. Boom, I love this girl to death, and I will die for her. She's such a sweetie pie, dude. And she's just like the happy-go-lucky. She kind of reminds me of, like, Hinata from Haikyuu. Just the happy, like, bounce off the walls, like, happy to be here character. But she's also has, like, a duty, like, within herself to be, like, protective and help people. And, like, in the arc where, like, the second year, like, battler party, she really shown that she's not afraid to like, do what she wants because she wants to, like, be an artist. And she just goes for it. And she even gets, like, a glow up in her own way because of the, like, stress, air quotes, of the event. So I'm really just proud of her, man. Sobnok, you have a good sister. Don't let anything happen to her, Sobnok, dude. Be the best bro you can be and protect her, okay? Because she deserves to be loved. Now, this guy joins Iruma's, like, club battler. He is also the younger sibling? Yeah, I think younger sibling of this guy. But he's very much the emo character, and I want to see him with more screen time than he has. Just because he doesn't have a lot of screen time, I'm going to put him in I don't mind them. But he is starting to, like, show signs of going up to this tier for me. But he hasn't quite shown those signs enough for me to bump him up yet. You know what I mean? But he is a fun time. He just likes building machines, and he's just there for it, you know? And he's just, I want to see more of him. I want to see how he... Because the mangaka is really good about bringing characters back and having a relevance into the story. So I'm excited to see where his story is planned to go. But yeah, I do like his design as well. I very much like his design. Now, this guy, don't remember his name, but he was teamed up with Best Boy. And he was just cutie patootie, you know what I mean? He was just cutie patootie, and I kept him in this list because I just thought he was, and he's just a cutie patootie, and he has, like, respect for Best Boy, and it's just really cute. I just like their dynamic. That's the only reason I put him in the tier list, because I just liked his dynamic, okay? That's just really cute. Now, that is not... Yeah, it is. Okay, this is the bisexual girl that has, like, a crush on Amari and Iruma at the same time, which is a mood girl. I like her, actually. She has her moments that she cracks me up, so I'm gonna put her here, because she's just a fun time. I know she's kind of like a gag character. She does come around later in the season 3 arc, when she's in the castle that Agaris made, but she needs more screen time to get elevated into the top tiers, you know, but she's still a fun time. Now Dragon Girl, I don't remember her name, but she does have moments, but I do like her design, actually. She is a cute little dragon girl, you know what I mean? She's inoffensive, so I'll put her here. Now this one, I'm trying to debate. I don't really like her. I'm gonna put her in. I don't like her. She has, like, funny moments, but every time I see her, I cringe internally, and I don't like her. That sounds so mean, but that's just how I feel. I'm sorry. Plus, she only really shows up in the anime as, like, a one-off gag character, but I don't really enjoy the gag all that much. You know what I mean? But, like, the only reason, I don't know, or I could put her in, they're okay, because she's not, like, hurting people, but I just don't wish she wasn't there. But she's okay. You know what, I'm gonna put her in, they're okay. But, again, she's virgin on the don't like. And it takes me to not, I'll put her here. Because it's hard for me not to like a character, but Now, on to As. Yes, boy. Okay. Now, some people might be yelling at me why he isn't in the opera / best boy / maybe more characters to come tier. I do love him a lot, but he does not get the best boy treatment, okay? I know he's some people's best boys, okay? He's just not my best boy, but I love him. If anything, I do love him more than Iruma, which is why I kind of pushed him in front. But I just want him to never change his, like, loyalty to Iruma. He's just funny. I love how his relationship with Clara is. I love how he'll do anything for Iruma. I love his relationship with his mom. And he's just a good character that cares. And he's just a cutie patootie, too. Like, I don't think anybody can deny that he's just a cutie patootie, okay? He just deserves to be there. If you want more explanation, sorry. But he's just gonna be there, okay? Okay, cool. Now, on to this girl. I don't remember her name. You know what? I'm gonna put her in. They're okay. I don't know. Like, she's fine. But she doesn't really stand out to me. Same with her and her. Like, they're okay. You know, if I'm gonna have to put her in don't like then, I think. Because these guys, they're okay. Like, they're not really in the I don't mind them tier, because, like, I don't know, they're, like, this is the more of the I have no opinion tier. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna, no opinion. There. Oh, dude, no. Man, you can see how I can't spell. But yeah, this is turning into the no opinion, like, they're okay, you know what I mean? And then the I don't like. I think, yeah, I'm gonna keep that, because, yeah, they're okay. They're just like, meh. Now, on to her, Iruma's master. Okay, I'm gonna put her in I love them. And the reason why she's not higher is because she did annoy me at the beginning, but after that, she did grow on me a lot. Same with the other guy that's in the same tier. because of her like respect for Iruma, their relationship with Iruma. If she was by herself, you know what I mean, and didn't have that relationship with Iruma, I think I wouldn't like her as much. So I think it hinders on how she acts around him. You know what I mean? But I do think she is a good character, though. Okay, on to the newscasting, broadcasting, head battler guy. I don't remember his name. He also doesn't have a lot of screen time, but he is kind of just a nice dude. So just because he's a nice dude, gonna put him here. Enough said. All right, on with him. He is just, Jazz's like senpai in the like not like the chemical bat like club, but like kind of like the new magic experiment sciencey club, I guess. I forget exactly what it's called, but he's actually kind of cool, and he does have moments in the show where he helps Jazz out. And I also like his design, so just because I like his design, he's gonna be up here. You know, sometimes the characters get into the tier just because I like how they look, okay? This is not superficial at all. But yeah, so he's going in there just because I like how he looks, okay? Leave me alone. Now, him. Oh God, what's his name? Anyway, I don't remember his name, and he kind of doesn't deserve for me to remember his name. But he kind of bounces for me. Like, he's kind of a weirdo, and like his thing with like Amari is really weird, and I don't like it. But he does come in clutch sometimes later down the line, and is nice to the gang because he joins Iruma's battler, and later he does be nice to the first years that join, and he does become a team player later. But because of the icky Amari stuff, I don't know. Like, part of me doesn't want me to put him in don't like because of the Amari stuff, because eventually he does like not like redeem himself, because I don't think he really redeemed himself in my eyes yet. But I don't know. I don't have. I have strong opinions, so I can't put him in the they're okay. You know what? I'm gonna don't mind me. I'm gonna make another tier. Okay, so I added this very specific tier that says you need to have a redemption arc, but I don't like dislike you, but I don't like you. Same as dislike or like. I'll put dislike you. But you definitely need the redemption arc, my guy. Yeah, you need therapy or something. Just because of your weird obsession with Amari, it's never gonna happen. She doesn't like you. She said no, leave her alone. But you are starting to get better, so I feel like I can't put you in the don't like section. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to anybody, I hope I explained that. Okay. Now, this guy, he is, oh my God, isn't he also in the broadcasting club with the other guy? I think he is, or he's like part of the newspaper or something. But he has the bun, he has the pony. Just because he has the pony, he's going, he's not going there. He's going there. Just because I like his, like, design. And also, he does, if I remember right, he does have some moments where he helped out Iruma as well. So I'm going to put him there just because I like how he looks, okay? It's the same line as the other guy. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now, this guy, love him. I'm going to also grab his brother because I don't want to separate him. Okay, these guys grew on me. I know we haven't seen them since season 3, but I like their designs, and also I just like how kind of dumb me like fight they are. You know what I mean? but I really want to see them have more screen time. And like the whole misunderstanding with them thinking that like they have the same person. It's just funny. They're just dumb meathead boys, but there are dumb meathead boys. You know what I mean? So just for that, I'm gonna put them and love them because they're just fun. I like them. I want them to have more screen time. I really, really, really do. Please, mangaka, put them in the manga more, please. For me. Now, the number 2 guy that kind of has like horse-ish traits, if I remember right. I don't mind him. I don't mind him. But also, like, I don't think I like him either. He's kind of like too much of a goody. Goody two shoes. He kind of reminds me of Ida, but like a worse Ida. But he's okay. I'm glad that he's not second anymore, you know, and isn't in the weird 2 like cult, which is so funny that like a person that was actually in that like cult actually was there, and it became like a plot point. No, that was actually kind of funny. I did enjoy that. But yeah, he's okay. I don't mind him. Now, best boy. All right, if you've been here the whole time, you know where he's going. I love this boy. I love this boy so goddamn much, dude. And the reason I love him is gonna be from season 4, which I'm really excited to watch. Not gonna lie, but he endeared me like the moment we got to meet him. Like instantly, like that first chapter, I just loved him. I love his design. I love how shy he is. It reminds me of like how I feel when I have anxiety. So I bonded with him, you know. But also when he gets talking, his like little blabbing. Oh, dude, he just talks and talks and talks, and like in his like little long ass speech bubbles, he says the funniest shit, dude. And he's just a good guy, and like his arc where he wants to become part of the class, and he even has those moments where he admitted to Iruma that he wanted to be there, but he was scared to. He didn't know what to do. He wanted to protect everybody, you know. And he's just a good kid. He's just a good kid that I'm glad that he's finally like doing stuff for him and not his family. And his whole arc where I was so proud of him, dude, when he came on stage. I can't wait to watch that. I was so proud and happy for him, and to see him smile. And then after that, he became, since he got to know everybody, he's opened up more, and he's becoming more integral to the plot. He wants to help Iruma. He wants to be more out there in the world and like make a change and a difference. And it's so good, dude. And the fact that he's become like the kind of one-liner character, like he has sassy quips that are so funny. But yeah, I love him so much. And the fact that like he also is a good senpai to his like team of first years, like enough to endear him. Like this guy here is one of the people to endear him, to be like really like my senpai's cool, which is so cute. Dude, I love him. I love him. I will die for him. He's just I think he might be one of my favorite characters of all time. I'm not even joking. I love him to death. I relate to him, man. I can't wait for that scene where Iruma and him are on top of the roof and he just like gushes about everything he's feeling, because that made me cry, dude. I legit cried when I read that. So yeah, I'm excited to see it animated. I'm hoping they do it justice. Fingers crossed. Now, on to Corelli. I think I said her name wrong, but hey, it doesn't matter now. I like her. She's one of the Misfit class, like, favorites for sure. I'm gonna put her in... I like her. I like them. I don't think she's quite in the I love them stage, But she is a good, like, female character. I love her ambition to be a, like, an idol. And the fact that she's really, really good at it, and she drags Iruma around to be like an idol with her in that one arc is so funny. It's, along with Shax is good. She does have good moments about her, but she also has moments where I don't want to say I don't like her as much, but like maybe it's because I ship Irma and Amari. Like, that's the OTP of all OTPs to me. So, like, I'm like, get out here, girl. It's not for you. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But she is a good character, so I think she does deserve to be in the I like them tier. Now, this girl, I don't remember her name, but she was in the most recent arc, the one I was talking about with Sylvia, when they did the painting for, like, the haunted house. I hope she gets more screen time. She's also the either older sister or younger sister. Older sister of this man right here, this man, which is so funny. Like, the part where, like, Irma goes and talks with her, and then the older brother is like, oh no, don't you join the harem too? I laughed my ass off, dude. But she's a good character. I'm, like, really proud of her. I hope she gets more screen time as well. But the fact that she just loves art and she's just a good gal, you know? She kind of just there for now, but she is a good character. So I'm going to put her in, you know, I'll put her next to her brother because I do very much, here, let me move it up. I do very much like both of them for different reasons. Now, Clara, you know where she needs to go. Of course. Well, actually, let me put her by the best friend squad because she would be mad if I put her that far away from Irma. I love her. Like I said, when I was doing my like watch along with you guys, at first I didn't like her all that much, and then like 10 minutes later, I loved her to death, and I want to protect her with my life. But she really, really glue. I guess she did glue to me. She grew on me. I hope she never changes as well. Just like that child, like, innocence, but also, like, you get to see her down the line, like, saying that she understands that she's different, but she doesn't care, which is awesome, you know? And she's just a fun, kind of, like, gag manga character, but in, like, a good way, if that makes sense. She does round out the, like, best friend crew, because Az is so serious, Iruma is like the voice of reason, like the nice one, and Claire's just the one that brings them together, the glue, so to speak. But she is a good character, and I really like her. I also like how she looks too, her design wise, because the mangaka was gonna switch the like colors for Az and her and have Az more not that color, not pink, but she was like, fuck it, I'm gonna make it have pink hair, and good decision, girl. Good decision. But yeah, I like her design a lot, and never changed Clara. Also, in the most recent, well, not the most recent arc, it's a little bit back now, but her, like, evil cycle, she's terrifying, girl. Blah, blah. But we love her. But yeah, Clara never changed. We love a good girl, man. We love her, man. Now, this character may look like a ball of fluff. I'm trying to remember her name. But it's just, there's no other really good picture to use, okay? Leave me alone. But I really like her. The fact that she is, like, I love her design with the, like, blacked out eyes. And the fact that she just really wants to paint. And, like, she's really powerful, too. Like, her addition to the whole, like, haunted house arc was really cool. And I just really proud of her when she got to do her art. But she is a cool character. I hope she comes back. I really, really do. Like, even maybe more than the two brothers there. But, like, she's fun. I like her a lot. I wish I remembered her name, though. But, shoot, I don't remember. Shoot. But, yeah, I like her a lot. Now, Grandpa, you know what? the grandpa's weird because I feel like I love how he is with Iruma, and I love how he brought Iruma here, and he cares about him, and all that, but at the same time, he's kind of like the weird old man mentor, you know, and his like little things are, like his little character traits are kind of funny, but at the same time, he's definitely not like my favorite character, but I'm glad he did what he did to get Iruma into a better home life. I'm gonna put him in I like them, because, I don't know, he's not like my favorite character, but I do genuinely like his, like, mentor grandpa-ness, you know what I mean? So he's gonna go there. Now, Baum, I really, really like him. I really, really like him. Trying to decide if I have to add him to the top tier. You know what? I am. Because he is such a sweet guy. I think that's how you spell his name. Sorry if his name is spelled wrong. I apologize. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. But yeah, he's on that tier because he's just I love his hairstyle, the bun later. Good Lord. But I also just like how when he finds out that Iruma is a human, he protects him. It's really sweet. And his like relationship with Opera, Iruma, Caligo, he's just a good teacher. He cares about all the kids. He has a cool backstory of why he wears the mask. He like has a relationship with Asmodeus and Sabnak. He's like a very integral character to a lot of other characters. And he's just a sweet guy, okay? He is probably the best teacher. Even though I like Caligo, he would be my favorite teacher. You know what I mean? Caligo's more like, I love Caligo, but Baum just hits different, you know what I mean? He's a good guy. He definitely deserves to at least be in favorite characters, but I am satisfied with him being in the like elevated tier because he's just a good guy. He's just a good guy, man. I know I keep repeating that, but he's just a good guy. Now, the succubus teacher, I don't mind her. Her eyes kind of creep me out, but she's kind of funny, and she has her moments, but I don't mind her. She's okay. Now, Robin Sensei, I love this little turd. I love Robin so much. The, like, relationship with Caligo, Iruma, Shax with Bachko, this one, is so good. And the fact that he's just trying his best and he's trying to be a good teacher, but he also has his moments where he's a badass too. Yeah, enough said. He's just a fun little guy. And we stand fun little guys, okay? Oh, this also, I'm going to put him as well. Also stand fun little guys. He has the same qualities, man. You find out later that he's actually the head teacher above Caligo, so he has like a weird respect from Caligo. And it also means that he's older than Caligo, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. But like, he hasn't really shown his true colors in the show yet. But Manga Dolly is so funny, dude. He gives no shits and it's great. I love him to death, man. I can't wait for his moments to be more explored in the show. He's just a fun teacher, man. He's such a little sassy boy. We need more screen time from him, man. He's good. Okay, Susie? I think Susie. Yeah, I think Miss Susie. She's okay. I don't mind her. She's alright. She's not my favorite teacher or anything, but she has her moments where I enjoy her, but she's okay. Yeah. Now this girl, I like her a lot. She's funny. She's a good teacher, but also her like crush on Caligo is so funny to me. It's so good. One day, maybe, girl. I don't know. Caligo, I don't think Caligo is ever gonna get a love life. Even though it's right there on a silver platter. Caligo is married to work. Caligo is married to work. But yeah, I like her a lot. She's fun. She's a good gal. She needs more screen time as well. And the fact that I think she joins the like girl talk chapters is so funny as well. They're like, "Oh, you like Calico?" It's just a fun time. And also the fact that they got her to sign off because of Calico, like for the royal one, because of Calico, is so funny. Oh, she's such a simp. She's a girl simp for that man, and I get it, girl. I do. Now, speak of the devil, and he shall appear, Calico. You know what? This may be a controversial take, but he's not going to be in this tier. He's going to be in the fave characters tier, but I don't think he's better than the three up top. But I love Calico. He is a good teacher. He's that hard-ass teacher. He has his funny moments, like the part when they're in the theme park and they're like joking to take a picture with them, and then they defeat the thing. He's like, "Come on, boys, let's take a picture." It's so funny to me. And then his relationship with Opera and Mom is so funny, and I love how he hates the other teachers and the cherub demon and his little fluffy form. Also, I swear the mangaka draws him more hotter with each chapter. I'm not even kidding. There's like a, I think it's chapter like 200 maybe. I might be lying to you. Or maybe like 100 and something. But you get to see Calico's back with his shirt off. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? No! But it's also, like that chapter, that chapter really endeared me to Calico, actually. Because that's the chapter where they familiar bonded. Because, like, a year passed, and, like, Calico pretty much told Iruma that even if he's not his familiar, that he will help Iruma and, like, protect him. And he's like, "You may be scared, but even though I will still be here to protect you." And then, and he becomes a familiar because, of course, he becomes a familiar again. So it's moot point, but the sentiment was very sweet, you know what I mean? Oh, and then the fact that eventually Calico does find out that Iruma's a human, but he very maturely just pretends that Iruma is not a human. Because Balam tells him, and he's like, "I like Iruma enough to not spill," you know what I mean? And it's very, like, cool of him to do that for Iruma, but he knows now. He knows that Iruma's a human. So it's very cool that he knows as well. Also, you won't be pushing him off rocks anytime soon because Iruma doesn't have wings. But Calico is a very good teacher. I really, really, really enjoy him. I just love him in general. He's a good guy, you know? He doesn't really, like, develop as a character because I feel like all those sentiments were already there. We just learn more about who he is, but he doesn't develop. He's always been the hard ass. He's always been the teacher that cares about all of his students. He cares about Iruma. Like, he's always been that person. But we just get to see his personality. He, like, opens up more, I guess, to you as the reader as the story goes on, which is so cool. I love him. Now, this one is Sheeta. She's the one that, like, helps Iruma in the theme park. She also becomes a professor later. I like her a lot. She really grew on me a lot. I know. Count me. Take a shot every time I say a lot. You probably die. But she is she's a good teacher too, and like the fact that she cares about Iruma, and she has her moments where she's such a sweetie pie, and I'm just proud of her. And I could tell, like, even though she's kind of there as kind of a double agent, I can tell that she's starting to be more on Iruma's side than the bad guy's side, you know? But I'm excited to see where her story goes. And the fact that they don't remember her is fucking crazy. That was, like, one of the biggest plot twists is when we find out they don't remember the bad guys from the amusement park debacle, which is fucking insane, dude. I can't even. That's crazy. But, yeah, I love her a lot, so I'm gonna put her in. I love them. Now this teacher is the torture specialist teacher. They're okay. I don't remember their name all that much, but they're alright. I don't mind them. Same with Infrit. You see him in the arc where they're fighting all the teachers. But I like him more than the torture teacher, so I'm going to put him up here because I like his design, but I also like how sassy he was in that whole arc, so I'm going to put him there. But other than that, I don't have much explanation for it other than I just find him fun, okay? I just like him. You know when you get like the gut reaction, you're like, I like him. That's it. This guy is part of the student council. I'm going to put him in this tier as well. Same with this guy here. I have a thing for freckles on characters. It's part of the reason why I like Yamaguchi Tadashi a lot from Haikyuu, because he has the freckles and he's really cute. So I have a weak spot for freckles. But that's pretty much the only reason why I put them in the I like them is because of the freckles. Okay, I'm just a girl with needs, alright? Now, this isn't Finrir. Oh my god, that's not Finrir, I don't think. What's his name? Oh god. I don't remember his name. Ooh, shoot. But he's Jazz's and Alistair's like teacher character guy that comes in season 3. I think I'm gonna put him in. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in I like them because he has his moments where he's just a sassy bitch and it's so funny. And the fact that he sold his like charges to like a mob boss is so fucking funny to me, dude. It's just really good. I want to see more of him a lot. This one, she's okay. I mean, I don't mind her, but she's not like my favorite, and her like power is tears, and I just don't enjoy that all that much. It's like a trope, so I'm gonna put her there. Now, Amari's dad. I really like Amari's dad, mostly because of the jokes where he's like, Iruma, you can't date my daughter, but it's gonna happen. I'm sorry. It's gonna happen. But also, he has like a big responsibility on his shoulders, and I can feel from where the manga is going that he's gonna have more important parts as the story goes on. He also becomes one of the 13 crowns, and he is like, I don't know, I feel the potential in him, you know? And I also like his design. I like his little ponytail and stuff like that, so he deserves to be there. And I don't remember, did I? Okay, and then I don't have the image for this one because I forgot about him. That's so upsetting. But Mephisto, who we get the arc very, very recently in the manga. Let me see. I might add his photo in actually because I really like him. Okay, I added Mephisto because he deserves to be on this tier list. Okay, I had to go find an image. But I absolutely love this man. He grew on me so much through that arc, and the fact that he wants to just help Iruma become like the Demon King. Oh, I love him so goddamn much. So I'm gonna put him in. I'm actually gonna put him in favorite characters. I really like his design. I like his personality. I like his backstory. I like how he's protective of Iruma now. He's joined the protection squad. And he just wants to help Iruma succeed, which is so cool. Dude, I love him. He deserves to be on here. I'm sorry I forgot about you, my babes. Now, on to Jazz. I'm going to put him in... Yeah, I'm going to put him in the I love them. I don't think he's quite in the favorite characters here, but I do like him a lot. He's very much like the class dad, and he likes that, which is so funny. He kind of reminds me of Daichi from Haikyuu. Everybody in the fandom calls him Dadchi for a reason. But he's just fun, and I like his like power that he just steals things, and he just has moments in the like manga and the show where I just enjoy him. Does there have to be any other reason? I just like him. Okay, leave me alone. Now, on to Ball. Oh, he's complicated. He is complicated because I don't like him, but I do think he's a cool antagonist, and I'm excited to see where his plans go. But every time his plans, like, succeed, I'm just like, oh, you mother ever. And I think that's a good thing as a writing standpoint. So because of that, oh god, I'm gonna put him in. I like him. I don't think I love him per se, but I do very much like his character. I like how evil he is, and I'm excited to see where his plans are going and how it's going to involve the rest of the cast. But him as a character, though, I don't know. I don't know yet. He's like wishy-washy in the feelings, you know what I mean? Like, I hate him, I like him, I hate him, I like him. I bounce, okay? So he's going to go there. Now, on to Az's mother. She has her moments later. She's also kind of a weirdo, and I kind of like that. But I think I'm going to put her in the I like them tier. I know this one's getting kind of clogged up. But I don't mind her, and she does have her moments later down the line where she protects Iruma, dresses him up at that ball thing, and she promises to, like, watch over him. And she is, like, an important figure in the netherworld. And I'm excited to see that she's on our side because she's kind of terrifying. But yeah, I'm excited to see where her arc goes. You know what? Further evaluation, I'm actually, I'm going to put her at I don't mind, but at the very top. Just because that tier is getting too clunky, okay? I'm sorry. It's getting too clunky. But same things apply. I like her, but I don't mind her either. Same with her. I don't mind her, but she's not, like, a relevant character enough for me to have much of an opinion on her. But she has more of an opinion than these characters down here because I know that she had, like, a troubled past, but that's why she's in the student council, so I think she deserves to be there instead of a lower tier. Now, this man. I hate your bangs. I hate your hairstyle very much. But at the same time, the newest arc kind of endeared me to him, and I'm excited to see where he goes. I'm going to put him in... I know I said that I wouldn't, but I'm going to put him in the I like them, and then I'm going to scooch. But yeah, I do think he deserves to be in the I like him tier more than as his mother. But he very much is, like, in the middle for me, neutral, but he has grown on me, so I'm excited to see where his character grows. Okay, so next is, I know I'm cutting off Opera, but I'm running out of space here. There's too many characters. But for Agaris, I really like him. I really, really like him. So I'm going to put him in I love him. He would be really close to being in the favorite characters tier because he has his moments where he cracks me up. And also the reveal that made him, like, hot is so funny. Like... I can't even, dude. But I love how he became part of the class. He's working towards it. His, like, relationship with Gop is really cute. And I just like his personality. And I want to see more of him as well. Now, this boy, I like him a lot. So this kid, you haven't met him yet. He barely has any screen time, but I like where his character is going. I'm blanking on his name, but he's essentially the grandson of one of the 3 top guys. Like, Iruma is, like, his grandson. This guy is another person's grandson, and this is the 3rd one. They're all, like, working to see who becomes the next Demon King. It's a whole plot point. But I like his design. I like his personality, and he kind of makes friends with Iruma right away. And there's a moment, like, during the ball chapter where he's just kind of there and he enjoys Iruma's company. So I can see him joining the fam, you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see him join the fam. But I do like him a lot. Okay, so this is the bad guy character. For bad guy character, I don't mind him. like, weirdly enough, I'm gonna put him, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna put him in the, you need to have a redemption arc, but I don't dislike you, but a completely different reason from this guy, because I like him, but I do think he needs a redemption arc, because, like, I feel like all the bad guys probably will go in the you need a redemption arc, except for this guy. He's not a bad guy, but he should be. But he is interesting, and I really want to see where his character goes. I want to see more of his motivations. So I'm gonna weirdly put him in this one just because of that reason, that I think he deserves a redemption arc, and I'm excited to see where that goes. But also at the same time, like, his character kind of shows that he won't get a redemption arc, which is also very cool. But I don't know where else to put him otherwise. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna put him there. Yeah, I'm gonna put him there. Now this guy's crazy. This guy's like a spider demon, and he is batshit insane, but I like him. But I like him a lot. He's weird. He's a weird bad guy, but I'm, like, excited to see more of him, because I didn't think he would come back until he did with Sheeta at the school. And he's just fun. I want to know his backstory of, like, because it's kind of hinted that he isn't normal, like maybe he was experimented on or something along those lines. But I'm excited to see what his deal is about. But I do like him. I do like his design as well. Now this boy, executive decision. He's going up here. And the reason why he's going up here is because of the most recent arc. He is the most adorable kid I've ever seen, dude. I love him so much. Like, look how cute he is. And, like, he is Clara's, younger brother, the one that's more like the normal one, air quotes, like the one side of the family where Caligo was like, is he really yours? And she's like, yep, he's not. But, like, he is so cute, and, like, I love him so goddamn much, dude. He deserves to be up there. I gotta remember what his name is, though. It's and Rah, not, oh yeah, it's Rah. Okay, so his name is Rah. I'm saying his name completely wrong. I feel it in my soul. But he deserves to be in this tier just because I love him. He grew on me so much, and that only happened in like 3 chapters. Okay, on to Kirio. I like him a lot. He's one of my favorite characters. And the reason I say this is because I kind of go into it a little bit in my reaction when he first shows up, but I liked him as kind of the friendly senpai character, but then when he turned evil, I was like, yo! So I really enjoy him. I like how he's just that. He's kind of reminds me of, like, the League of Villains. Like, that's just who he is, and he's trying to be who he is, because he deep down is like, I'm a demon, this is what I like, I want to go back to what I feel is right for me. He's definitely on the wrong side, but I feel like there is a way to redeem him, maybe. We'll see. But, like, he's a cool villain. I just like him. Also, he gets kind of hot. But I do like him a lot, so I think he does deserve to be in this tier. Okay, next is, this is the music guy. I don't know how I feel about him, per se. You know what? I'm gonna put him in I like him, because he had his moments where I enjoyed his character design, I enjoyed his character. He's very, like, flamboyant. Also, I think he's canonically gay, because he had a crush on the Demon King, Delcra. So I do like him. But did he make a dumbass decision by joining the bad guy side? I was like, But I'm excited to see where he goes. But I do like his character quite a bit, so that's why I put him in that tier. Next is Alcarid, which I think is Delcra. I keep saying their name wrong backwards. So there's a whole theory that he's somehow related to the previous Demon King. I like him. He's very... I'm going to put him in I love him. Yeah, I'll leave him here. Just because he's a fun side character and his like banter with Iruma is so fun, and he has a lot of potential to be like something greater in the story, so I'm excited to see that. But I do like him a lot. Okay, this is the same person, so I'm gonna put her next to herself because she's the same person. I do like her idol design more than her normal design, I guess, but they're the same person, so I don't be comfortable to put like I love her, but it's the same person, so I'm gonna put her there. This girl, I love her a lot. She is such a gay icon, this girl right here. She just has like a crush on her and doesn't even care. She's like, I'm gonna marry you, we're married now. Like, it's so like, and then there's an arc where like they go on like a date kind of like at a shopping center to like help her write a song or whatever, and like I was like, this is really cute and wholesome. I hope they get together at the end, dude. I really hope. It's really cool. She's also the one that was successful in doing the hell dance with her, which is really hard to do, so you can see they have some sort of chemistry there, but I'm excited to see where that goes. I hope they get together, man. Ugh. Now Sopnok! Hell yeah, I love Sopnok, dude. He's best bro. He's a good bro. He's our bro. He's a dumbass, but we love him, bro. He's just the best bro. But also I love his design. I love how stupid he is, but also extremely smart too. He's like one of the smarter characters, and I love his like bloodline magic. I love how he treats his family. I love how he just lets Clara climb on him all the time without like making a fuss. Like, he's just a good dude. He's just a good bro. Okay, he's a good bro, and I love him, so he's going right there. Okay, next is person's mom, and I included her in this one because I liked her cute little moments. I'm gonna put her in I love them. I know this tier is stretching out, but that's okay. I'm gonna put her in I love them just because she has moments where she just embarrasses her son, and it's so funny. And I just love her to death, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, next is Amaury. Okay, Amaury is definitely going up here. Sorry, I have to keep scrolling because there's so much going on. But Amaury, where'd you go? Oh no, I lost her. Oh, there she she's going up here in the favorite characters list because I absolutely adore her. She is like, she is best girl, I think. I think she is best girl above all the other girl characters, like even Clara. Because I love her, man. I love her design. I love her personality. I love her relationship with Iruma. I love how she's just a shoujo girly. I love how badass she is. She's just awesome, man. She's a good written, like, female character, and we love to see that. Okay, next up is Jazz's brother. I'm gonna put him in I don't mind him, but he's kind of an asshole. But yeah, I don't mind them necessarily, but he is kind of an asshole though. Now we finally got to the main event here. Hate you with a burning passion. Hate you with a burning passion. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. Iruma's parents, they can rot for all I care. Fuck you guys. I hate you. You suck. You don't even deserve to be drawn with eyes. So fuck you. I hate you. Anyway, I don't think I have to explain that. Like, what abusive little pieces of shit they are. I hate them. Fuck you. Anyway, moving on. I'm blanking on his name, but he's the little Mineta character, but he is better than Mineta, so I'm gonna put him in I don't mind him. He is, like, he has his moments where he's actually kind of a gentleman, and it's kind of cool, and he has, like, a backstory of, like, his family being gentlemen's, you know? So I enjoy that aspect of him, but he's definitely not my favorite character though. Now Nova, this one is a recent contender with the manga, but I fell in love with Nova. I love her. I love him. So I'm going to put him in this tier, actually. I'm going to put him all the way up there because, like, I love the design. I love the personality. I love everything about him. And I just love him. Okay, leave me alone. Okay. Okay, next. Oh yeah, I forgot to include the little... I don't mind him. I don't know why I included him. But he's the little guy that loves first time memories. I don't remember his name, like Thoth, I think, or something. I don't remember, but that's so funny. Okay, Isabetta. She is in I Love Them. I feel like she needs a little bit more screen time. Because I feel like she's kind of pushed to the wayside compared to the other female characters in the cast, especially the Misfit class. She does get a little bit of an arc during the music festival arc with Person, but it was overshadowed by Person because you were so proud of him. You know what I mean? Which was kind of the point because they were trying to get Person up more than Isabetta. But I do like her a lot. I like her design. I hope she gets more of a characterization, though. But I do like her. Okay, this is Fenrir, if I remember right. I included him because I liked his design, and he's such a weirdo. But I don't have enough to make an opinion yet, so I'm going to put him in the no opinion category, but I do like his design a lot. So don't get me wrong, he's only in this category because he only has like 3 chapters of screen time, but I'm excited for him to come back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited. Okay, Demon King Delcra. I really like him. I really like him. He's such a mysterious figure, but also I like how he's the one that kind of set this like reality in the demon world where people can have more fun. It's less like life-threatening. His design's really cool. He has the bun. Like, he has little snippets here and there where I want to know his character more, and I really want to know what happened to him. I want to know why he does the things he does, which I'm excited for the manga to get into more. But the glimpses we've gotten of him is, I like him. So he's going to go in the I Love Them, okay? Now, I included these two because I want them to have a spin-off so fucking bad. So I'm going to put her and him in the I Like Them just because I want to watch their manga as a movie or something, or a spin-off episode. So McFlippin' bad, dude. But I like Hikaru and the girl. This one is the drawing. I don't have an opinion of the drawing. We did get a little bit of the character introduction with the drawing in the arc, but I decided to include, this is also kind of the same person, by the way, kind of. Not really, but kind of. So I'm going to put him in the I Don't Mind list. But I decided to include them because technically they did get like a character arc, so they are kind of a character, and I remember them, so I decided to put them in. But it's an interesting arc, them included, so I recommend you go check it out. Finally, last but not least, is Gop. I really like him. I'm going to put him in favorites. And the reason why is he's just a good guy. And the fact that he works so hard to be friends with him and he's such a good kid. And the fact that we find out his backstory of why his hair is like covering his face is really cool. I like that choice that the manga made, and I'm excited to see more of him. Also, he's just a good guy, man. He's just a good guy. That's what do you want from me? He's just a good guy. Okay, so I think I am gonna leave the tier list like this. I'm gonna do a quick scrolly here. I'll put the image like on the screen as well, but this is the final tier list. Paradise, image, go. But I had a lot of fun. liked explaining everything to you guys. Okay, so that's the final tier list. I had a lot of fun making it. This is a very long recording because I included a lot of characters, but I felt like I should include them all, so that's why I did. But I hope you enjoyed the ranking. I had a lot of fun making it and explaining myself. This is one of my favorite series of all time, so I really wanted to make the ranking list for it. Yeah. I'll put the link in the description, like I said. If you want to make the tier list, I would love to see your guys' rankings of them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you like me, please subscribe. Don't forget about my Patreon. You get early access and Patreon exclusives, so go check it out if you want to support me in a different way. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.